We continue with our series of interviews regarding the implementation of monitoring programs under the Marine Strategy Framework Directive. This time, we are having with us another member from the research community. I would like to introduce you to Dr. Vázquez-Luis, researcher at the Spanish Institute of Oceanography, from the Spanish National Research Council in the Balearic Islands, Mallorca. She is the scientific coordinator of the monitoring programs of the Marine Strategy Framework Directive in Spain. Hello, Dr. Vázquez-Luis. Thank you for your time. Let's start getting some background. Could you please tell us when a regular baseline monitoring was established in your country to comply with the EU MSFD? And how many sites are currently being monitored?
With the purpose, it was established in 2021, the first pilot file surveys, and then we are trying to keep a periodic monitoring.
Can you now describe the specific monitoring methodologies you are employing in your country?
Yes, we do vertical nets, plankton nets from two sizes. We do also plankton nets from the whole dimension of the harbor in a superficial layer. We also sample with bumping crab. We do also scrapping. We install the fouling plates, the plates from PVC, like many other colleagues. And we are sampling also for environmental DNA.
And as far as you know, have the monitoring methods changed across time?
Well, since the beginning, we adopted some recommendations from ELCOMOSPAR group, and now we are trying to add some implementations to try if we can improve our monitoring program. But it's more or less the same since the beginning.
We have previously interviewed Dr. Julian Evans about his difficulties in the implementation of the marine alien species monitoring, and he reported that, in a small country like Malta, taxonomic expertise is a major challenge. What's your point of view from a larger country?
I think that one of the two main challenges I think that we have in front of us is to have a real spatial coverage that represents what is happening in your marine reporting units. And the other one is the velocity in which you can have the checklist for the non-invasive species, because many times it's not an early warning system, it's not an early warning island, and you have a time lapse since you have the complete list.
So, as your country includes different European marine ecoregions, do you apply the same monitoring strategies in all of them?
We are applying the same ones, but in fact now we are in a reflection period, comparing all the results that we have, because we do several trials, several kinds of monitoring or sampling types, and we want to establish if this methodology fits well for all the marine reporting units, or we need some adjustment because of the different bioregions that we have. So we are in that point now.
So would you endorse a unique, pan-European, standardized monitoring approach, or would you rather support tailored monitoring programs for the different contexts?
I think that a standardized monitoring program has a lot of advantages when comparing among countries. But I think that we need also a tailored monitoring programs, because in some way to adapt to some bioregions or some specific taxa or phyla or some species in some countries, you need to open your methodology monitoring.
Thanks for your time. It was great having you with us discussing different aspects of the MSFD implementation in Spain. If you missed our interview with Dr. Julian Evans from Malta, we invite you to check the video. And be sure to check our last interview with Dr. Victoria Poppleton from Ireland.